All right, today we're diving into something really special happening at Boys Town. You see, they're doing way more than just expanding a hospital. They're literally building the future of healing. It's a brand new chapter in a story that's been more than 100 years in the making. Let's see how they're pulling it off.
So to really get what Boys Town is doing now, you got to go back to the very beginning. Over a century ago, its founder, Father Flanagan, had this vision. A simple but, incredibly powerful one. He knew that real healing wasn't just about fixing what's wrong physically. It was about nurturing the whole person, mind, body, and spirit, all together.
And that big idea? Well, it became the foundation for the Boys Town National Research Hospital. And what's so important here is that research was never some add-on. It was baked into their mission from day one. And it's that deep commitment to discovery that brings us right here to today and to this really exciting new chapter.
Now, let's be clear. We're not talking about a fresh coat of paint or a small addition. This is a massive, transformational expansion of their health and research facilities. It's something designed to completely rethink what's possible when it comes to pediatric care.
So what's the game plan? Well, the goals are huge. They're talking about delivering absolutely cutting-edge medical care, for starters. Then they want to supercharge their innovative research. They're also expanding their reach to help kids from all over the world. But maybe the most crucial part? It's all about doubling down on their ability to care for the kids who are facing the most complex medical conditions out there. But how, right? How are they actually going to achieve all of this? Well, it all comes down to one really powerful central idea: bringing science and care together through the simple but honestly revolutionary power of proximity.
Proximity. It sounds so simple, doesn't it? But what does that actually look like in the real world? What is the one thing about this project that makes it a total game changer?
Well, think about it like this. In medicine, you've got these two essential teams. You have the clinicians, the doctors, the nurses, who are on the front lines, totally focused on treating patients right here, right now. And then you have the scientists, working hard in the lab, focused on finding the cures for tomorrow. Both are absolutely vital, but a lot of the time, they work in totally separate buildings, sometimes even separate campuses.
And this is the secret sauce. The new facility is literally designed to break down those physical walls. I mean, just imagine a place where a doctor can walk down the hall and talk to the scientist who's studying their patient's exact condition. That kind of collaboration can slash the time it takes for a breakthrough in the lab to become a life-changing treatment for a child. It's huge.
And this amazing new hub has a name, the Dr. Wayne L. Ryan Clinic and Research Center. This entire project is being powered by what they call a transformational gift from the Ryan Foundation, which is really just fueling a whole new era of medical progress at Boys Town.
Okay, so we've talked about the building, the strategy, the science, but let's get down to what really matters, right? The human impact. Because this is where you see the real future of healing. This expansion is going to directly help children with some of the most difficult conditions you can imagine. We're talking about world-class treatment for kids with hearing and communication disorders, state-of-the-art care for epilepsy, and so many other tough childhood illnesses that really need this kind of deep, integrated approach to solve.
So you see, at the end of the day, this was never really just about building a bigger building. It's not about the concrete and steel.
No, it's about giving more hope to families who thought they were out of options. It's about delivering more healing to children who desperately need it. It is all about building a stronger, healthier future for every single kid who comes through their doors.
So what does this actually mean for a child and their family? It means they get access to even more world-class specialty services. It means the whole experience, which can be so stressful, is better and more supportive for the entire family. And most of all, it's a promise that every child will get the most advanced, compassionate, and personalized care you can possibly imagine.
You know, this model that Boys Town is creating, it's a really bold leap forward, and its impact could be felt way beyond just their own campus. Which kind of leaves us with this one big question to think about. How will this kind of deep integration of research and everyday patient care truly transform the future of medicine for all of us?